Ah, India. A nation of food, music, and culture. A nation that invented our national cuisine. But also the world's most populous country, with a staggering 1.5 billion people. 33 million of which live here, in Delhi. At some point towards the end of 2023, Adam had signed us all up to do a bike ride in aid of Liverpool charity Zoe's Place. And because of the way Have a Word works, we'd all agreed to it, and then left it so long that it was too late to back out. The week before we arrived in Delhi, we'd had the phenomenal news that Zoe's Place had been saved, after the city of Liverpool had rallied together and raised an impossible amount of money. But we'd committed to the bike ride, so we were going to see it through, along with 40 other cyclists, all people with their own reasons for supporting the charity. We landed at Indira Gandhi Airport in Delhi, weary travellers, eager to get to our hotel to rest. From what little training we had done, Adam had fallen off his bike the week before, injuring his ribs, and Finn had put his back out. We'd also chosen the worst time to visit India in living memory, a week when Delhi had suffered the worst pollution in its history, with the World Health Organization declaring the air toxic. A 450-kilometre bike ride didn't seem the wisest of ideas.
Hello, we're in India. There's lots of Indian people. It's quite warm. Yes, I'm in a hoodie.
I'm going to say too many.
Too many. The air is like a soup.
It is, like, in all seriousness, it's like walking through...
Hello?
Hello?
Pahad kahan side hai?
Before the start of the bike ride, we would spend the night in Delhi, and then the next morning would catch the train to Agra to do some sightseeing before being fitted for our bikes. We would then begin a 450-kilometre journey, weaving our way through Rajasthan, India's largest state, to the outskirts of the walled city of Jaipur. To put this into context, that's the same distance as London to Paris, except in blistering heat, up and down mountains, and often on some of the most chaotic roads in the world. Not having really thought about any of this, the boys were very excited about the prospect of visiting one of the wonders of the world in the morning.
We're going to the Taj Mahal, aren't we?
That's tomorrow. Oh, I mean, we're going to one of the wonders of the world. I'm fine with that, like.
Is that one of the wonders of the world?
Yeah.
Is it, yeah?
It's one of the man-made wonders of the world, yeah.
So what's the other ones? The
Christ and Redeemer,
pyramids,
the Martyn by ours,
Williamson Square Mathalan,
Chichen Itza, whatever it is, the Mexican pyramid.
Chichen Itza, the ABBA song.
Chichen by ABBA, that's one of them. Sydney Sweeney's tits. Well, there's 2 of them, so that's 7. Isn't that 8?
The pyramids were all one, but Sydney Sweeney's tits get 1 each.
That's how good they are.
Adam was also excited about something else.
Do you, did you say there's monkeys everywhere?
My God, what is going on?
What do you mean?
You're fucking obsessed with monkeys. He is obsessed with monkeys.
What are you talking about?
We got on the plane from England 18 hours ago, real time, and I've seen 50 videos of monkeys that he showed me, and I've never been shown a monkey video by him. It's like, is this your new thing? He's obsessed with monkeys. Do you know when you go on your Instagram?
Well, oh, he goes to school.
Oh my God.
Class that, isn't it?
Yes.
In that class.
Eh?
Little monkey going to
The
school.
nice of the road, John.
Oh, mate.
If we crash because you're showing our Indian taxi driver a monkey video, I'll never forgive you. Adam, stop showing the taxi driver beatboxing monkeys who are on the motorway. Oh my God. This is absolutely absurd, by the way. Lad, we're gonna crash.
As we progressed through the streets of Delhi, it became apparent that it wasn't really a country built for cycling.
This is mental. I love it. What's he doing?
This is how we drive, Adam. This is exactly how we drive. I feel at home. I'm at home. Oh, wow. We're all gonna die. We're all going to die.
Whilst the boys found the traffic funny, I was having a different reaction.
India needs to chill the fuck out, mate.
It's fucking cool, though,
It's
isn't it?
fucking manic, man.
Does that mean him drive? This
Give
is
me
sick.
an headache.
Hello.
If we go home right now, do the babies not have a hospice?
Yeah, the babies have a hospice. Anyway, we could just go home.
Go back to Dubai Airport. Sound, I had a great
Stay there for the
time.
week.
Before we headed out to have a look at Delhi, it was time for a freshen up and a nap.
Hi, Dan Nightingale, the Have a Word podcast. Welcome to Rancho Relaxo, New Delhi.
Come and have a look at my room. Room 125. I'm the only one with the room on my own because Adam was very generous about that. And then as time's gone on, he's regretted it. But that's all done now. Very nice setup. It's lovely. We go up to the mezzanine for a shit. Had 3 already. And then this is really where Rancho Relaxo Delhi comes into its own. This serene balcony where you can just chill out and just enjoy the sights and sounds and cows. Honk if you're a bender. Sorry. Well, honk if you're a podcast fan. Thank you. Honk if you enjoyed Dan Nightingale's Smasher, my 2022. Thank you. Cheers. Honk if you enjoyed Dan Nightingale's special. Thank you. Great fun. Great fun. So this is where I'll be doing most of my relaxing. What a gaff.
As the UK was waking up, we got a voice note from our horniest producer, Harry Robinson.
Hello lads, hope your flight to Delhi was alright. Since you have a spare night tonight, I thought I'd give you a baptism of fire in India, and what's more Indian than Bollywood? So I spoke to the Barry John acting studio and they've cast you in their upcoming Bollywood production. Please try not to kamikaze the whole film. Lots of love, Harry.
After a brief snack of local cuisine, we headed out to see what Delhi was all about.
It's just absolute intrigue. This is like nothing I've ever seen.
We've had no build-up, have we? We literally got off the plane and then come to this bit of New Delhi, which I can't imagine there's loads of places more mental than this in Delhi. This is insane. And there's just dudes walking through it. I think, absolutely, jet-lag Bollywood acting class is just where I want to be.
Which was good news, because that's exactly where I was.
I think we all knew 5 years ago this is where it was going to end up, didn't we? You've got a following, I've got some equipment.
Let's go to
The Barry John acting studio. Let's go to the in 5 years.
The studio, who we'd already realised were going to take this quite seriously, informed us we were going to star in a remake of a Bollywood classic called The Three Idiots. There were 3 characters: Farhan, who would be played by Adam, Suhas by myself, and Raju by Carl. As these were the only male characters, they had to think outside the box a little bit for our young Finnlay.
I'm so tired, I have no idea what's going on. This is fucking insane. What's going on?
This has all been worth it to dress Finn up like a fucking bellend. He's got a white shirt on, I've put a dressing gown on, and he's just sat down and Finn's being fully, transitioned.
They even kindly offered to pierce Finn's ears.
No earring. I don't want my ears pierced today, thank you.
On 0 hours sleep, it was a lot.
This is like a mad after party when you're on drugs, isn't it? It's like someone's kitchen where the energy's just mental. Like, what's everyone doing? Yeah. There's just been no easing in whatsoever. Hotel in the batshit craziest part of town, and then straight into a small room with 48 people. Haven't been to a restaurant, haven't been to a bar, haven't been sightseeing. Just been in 3 hours of traffic in this room. What's India like? Mental. Mental. Will you sleep on Saturday night, Dad? No, we're in transit. What will we do as soon as we get there? Just go for an acting class. Good.
We were finally ready to film. Adam's character wasn't needed until later in the day, but he was keen to help.
Scene 1, shot 1, take 1.
This is going to be phenomenal.
Thank you. Amore.
Housekeeping.
Amore. Will you come and iron my shirt?
And I'm
lads?
scousekeeping. Got scousekeeping with me there, lads.
Right, can one of you iron my shirt, please?
Where's them birds gone? Yeah, where's your shirt?
The director was beginning to realise this might not be as straightforward as he thought.
Action!
Amore.
Housekeeping.
Amore. Quick!
How will I do like?
Come and iron my fucking shawani.
Shorts right there.
God.
It wasn't long before some rules were implemented.
We need to clear this area.
You're right, mate. Apparently they don't want any improvisation.
No? What were you doing?
Yeah, I was trying to get myself in more scenes.
Why are you not one of the leads?
No, so I was going in with housekeeping
Yeah.
because I was going to be his scouse sidekick. Scousekeeping. But apparently they don't want that.
The day was beginning to drag, and every party involved was beginning to question their life choices.
They're taking it very seriously.
All this scene, this is me walking the room, and it's taken 15 minutes, by the way.
This didn't stop Adam and Carl seeing how much the director's patience could be tested.
Adam, hey, he's got to hurry up. What? You're following me in now. Come on.
I can't.
Please, one more time. Please do it. Please do it one more time.
Carl, we're going to get deported.
Please. That's the shot. Come in with this. Did someone say Christmas?
Little present from Uncle Ferran here, boys.
As day turned to Delhi night, our director got more and more exasperated. We were all exhausted, but the more angry he got, the more fun it became for the boys. After hours and hours, it was finally time for a legitimate scene with Adam.
You look like the worst spy ever.
I think it's a bit Shakespeare-inspired, this one, because a lot of my lines here are in, like, the third person.
Action.
We found Rancho, and then pain clouds Pia's face. Her smile fades. She turns away from Farhan and starts sipping on her bangles.
That's the direction.
Finn, who was genuinely trying his best, was struggling with the sight lines.
Can't see him.
I can give you, like, a signal if you want, like a noise or... Hey!
We were finally starting to get somewhere, and Adam began to take it a lot more seriously.
Helpless.
Yeah, why?
And is she? Is she still looking at me?
It's too late, Farhan.
And you are like this.
Action. But it's too late, Farhan.
God.
Really understated. Say that again.
You have to keep it subtle.
Keep it so.
You don't have to.
Action. But it's too late, Farhan.
She said be more supple.
Not supple, subtle!
Finally, there was one more scene. As the jet lag was starting to hit, and the ridiculous amount of extras had been waiting nearly 5 hours, we were keen to get this right.
I think we should have acclimatised more. All I've done is been in the traffic jam in here.
No. Pull down.
Carl, come on, get it together. Come on, Carl, be a pro.
Oh, sorry. Right. What?
At this point, we really just wanted to go home, all of us, especially the director.
Raju, go. Sensu has here. It's rude to leave the ceremony. Let's go, Pia. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm all right.
We headed out into the Delhi night, happy with our Bollywood debut, excited to see the final edit, and full of trepidation about the journey that lay ahead of us.
Morning, Finn. I've just had an email from Barry John Acting Studio and they don't seem best pleased. Can you give me a bell when you can? I've tried texting Adam and he's just replied short weather.
It's just before 5 a.m. and we're going to the train station.
It's still yesterday.
And I am quite worried that if any locals look out the window right now, they'll think we're invading again.
Today, our 45-strong group would make the journey by train to Agra to see the Taj Mahal. But first, we had to navigate the station.
We're currently in Delhi railway station.
New Delhi.
New Delhi, not Old Delhi, that's shite. / dorm room. Everyone's a kid.
Oh my God.
Yeah, everyone's sleeping here. It's 3:30 yesterday afternoon or 2:30 tomorrow morning, I don't know. And yeah, this is wild.
Welcome to tomorrow morning.
Literally welcome.
Who knew?
We did.
Zoe did.
We did.
It's safe to say, I was still feeling overwhelmed.
Fucking insane. Wow. If you're looking for a romantic weekend with your missus, think of New Delhi for a city break. Here we go. Fucking hell. This is a lot, bro.
After the chaos of last night, we finally felt like the journey had begun. Upon arrival at the Taj, we were told that the crew wouldn't be able to film in the grounds as planned. And this meant that the boys would be in charge of filming themselves. And the smog was so thick that the Taj was barely visible.
Colin, what Taj Mahal means in English. Look at me house.
Those remains were shifted from the garden to the main masjid.
Just show us the building. Let us go up the top and take a selfie. What do you think, Carl?
Pardon?
What do you think?
About what?
Taj Mahal.
Boss.
Genuine question. Right now.
Go on.
If I said to you, hey, the owner's just come over.
Yeah.
Right. Said
The owner of the Taj Mahal?
Yeah.
Taj?
Yeah. And he's offered you a swap for your house.
Yeah.
Would you take it? Would you come and live in that?
Would I live in at all these people here?
It's your call, innit? It's your gaff. You can trust it to the public if you want.
My house, probably not worth as much as the Taj Mahal, so straight swap money for money, I'll probably swap.
But you've got to live in it for at least 10 years.
No, I wouldn't, no.
Why?
I'd be in India then.
What's wrong with that? Why xenophobic have you got?
No,
Oh, no.
I'm just not a massive fan of living in India.
Imagine putting a fucking water slide around the top, though.
This would be five-a-side pictures all along.
Yeah. There's people turning up every day looking for the game of footy as well.
And they're all goalies. They just want to go and goal for shots. I'll do that.
So you swapping then?
Yeah.
Once they'd finished redesigning the Taj Mahal, the boys came up with a game, a spin on a classic.
That's not boners.
It's booners.
Booners. And we're going to play right now.
Booners.
Booners. Don't get thrown out of the Taj Mahal.
Booners!
But of course, neither Adam nor Carl's brain hears the word don't. It was finally time to go inside this magnificent building, this stunning white mausoleum, the greatest achievement in centuries of Indo-Islamic architecture and a place where silence must be respected at all times.
Is it?
Once the boys had finished trying to get us kicked out of a World Heritage Site and we'd sung a brief rendition of Ghetto Gospel, as all Taj goers,
Hit 'em with a little ghetto gospel. Those who wish to follow me. Ghetto gospel. Oh, fully came out my body then. Yeah, I did. Gospel and
we hit the road out of Agra and headed to our hotel on the outskirts of Bharatpur. Whilst the rest of the team unpacked and relaxed, Carl, who had noticed me struggling with the chaos a bit, decided to take me into town to try and find the thing I'd been most looking forward to in India.
We're getting a tuk-tuk to a cricket shop. Is that what you do in Bharatpur? We're with Radzin? No. Ranzid? He's loving it.
We're currently going towards the traffic.
Oh, God.
There's just loads of cars over there.
There's a dual carriage
Over the motorway, dual carriageway. They're big cars, you know.
We're going down today.
You're red or the blue? Yeah.
Bit busy. What time are you on till?
What time are you on till, lad?
We hit up 19 Sport Bharatpur,
Oh, Danny.
Bit of me, this.
where the owner offered to take us to his cricket club down the road.
Remember, don't die. You're just looking for an excuse, aren't you, to not cycle? Well,
This is 19 Sport Cricket Academy. And we'd arrived to show them how to play cricket.
So, there are a ton of kids here who are probably shit hot at cricket, and this is going to look bad when we turn up going, hey, we need some net time. And they're like, these guys are fucking idiots. Ah!
They didn't seem wholly impressed with our abilities, so we settled into some liquid cricket, lived out a dream of mine, and reminisced about how far this stupid podcast has come.
When we did the ghost hunt one, and it was shot at like a Nokia 3210.
yeah. Now we're playing in India.
Now we're playing cricket in India with a load of kids who are all better than us, but the sun's out and we're in Rajasthan.
Oh! That's it! Oh, Zauza!
We offered all the guidance we could, and after a wonderful hour, it was time to leave.
Welcome to the Indian special! Legends. Well, that was exactly what I wanted to be, and more. That was
Cricket is good. I don't like cricket, Dan.
I love it.
It was all right, wasn't it?
It was back to the ranch, a dip in the pool, a briefing about the cycle ahead, and an educational puppet show.
India's exactly what I thought it was, you know. Yeah. The puppets are bumming.
That's the best thing I've ever seen.
The goat! We seen him!
It was finally time to get on a bicycle. Before we did any cycling, we needed to be fitted for our bikes at a restaurant on the outskirts of the town, Fatehpur Sikri. We felt fresh, and Adam had got some new glasses for the ride.
Day one. Should be a piece of piss, this. The shortest day to run, or the joint shortest.
And the main thing is you've got those sunglasses on, isn't it? That's going to make it all worthwhile.
I'm thinking of starting a new stage name, the Rominator. I'm here. I need your clothes, your boots, and your pussy.
As we drove to the fitting, it dawned on us that smog might not be conducive with safe cycling.
Are we cycling on this road tomorrow morning?
Earlier, when it's like worse.
7 kilometres as well.
When it's more foggy?
More foggy and earlier, yeah.
So when it's darker and foggier?
Yeah.
Sounds great.
As the group waited to begin, the boys, and Gina from Zoe's place, had some comments on my outfit.
Dan, have you got knockout shorts all over your cycling shorts?
No.
No, I don't.
It doesn't matter that much with a girl because it just looks like, yeah, this looks mental.
It's a bit.
Lift it up.
You don't know.
What is that?
You know.
You look like the Big Show.
Well, it's the me.
Well, the small show, but you know.
The boys also had some modifications for my bike.
We've got you a different bell.
Oh.
But Dan,
This one works fine.
so I think this is
Yeah, we
your
need to
belt.
get this one off. This one's going to get you killed.
Yeah.
Let me just...
Nice one, brother.
If we give you gifts, you have to use it.
Yeah.
So that's your belt now.
I also had a few little changes to make.
Jack, where are we?
India.
India. Hello.
Wow.
India stickers. You're welcome. Where's Finn from?
India.
India.
I'm not buying Turkish stuff, am I? He's from Wales.
Nice.
Welsh stuff. And we're all in
India.
the British National Party.
That's going nowhere near anything that I'm doing. Not even close.
But you're from the United Kingdom.
No.
I don't get it.
Oh, there's a fucking flag one.
That will not be going on my bike.
Oh, I know.
Do you want a
That's
Welsh
why I
one
got
instead?
them.
Yeah.
You can be an adopted
I've got this
Welshman.
Reiglers in Wales.
Listen,
What?
I've got Welsh family.
we voted for Brexit, so I could come to India. I think.
I want the Indian ones. They're the
What
cooler
did you
ones.
vote in that referendum?
What do you think I voted? Leave.
Leave.
Oh, guys, can I just get a judgment on this?
Yeah.
If I put a Union Jack over when it says the White Hammer, does that...
They'll think we're coming back.
That feels like it has connotations.
With all our modifications finished, we had some visitors that Adam was very excited about.
Oh, monkeys love bananas! It's
My banana. The monkey took my banana.
myth proven.
That was sick.
A monkey just stole me Fanta. Look at him, he's drinking it.
Tell me this isn't sick. There's monkeys and they're stealing our drinks, man.
Wait until it robs
This
us.
is what I came for.
Baby monkey!
Baby monkey.
Wait until it robs Adam's phone.
Look how tiny it is.
After what felt like forever, we were finally ready to get on our bikes and set off on our 450-kilometre journey in aid of Zoe's place.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to India. We're cycling 450 kilometres for Zoe's place. This is day one. Thank you to everyone who's donated. We'll see you on the other side.
And we were off. Today's journey would take us from Fatehpur Sikri back to the town of Bharatpur, a cheeky 45 kilometres to ease us in. Our enormous group turned heads as we cycled through villages and countryside on busy and wild roads.
What the fuck are we doing?
Finally on the bike. Been here 3 days. And this is the first day of cycling.
Oh, no!
I feel excited and nervous. But it's going to be amazing.
This hasn't felt real up until now. We go at this pace the whole time. This will be sound, but these roads are absolutely fucking mental.
This is sick. Yes! Honky! There's a honk, Dan.
Thank you for the honky horn. I'm dead happy with it.
We made sure everyone knew we were there.
Up the toughies! Got bites and gobshites! Up the toughies!
Yes! How are we?
Toughies! Yes, life's good.
Yes, boys, shorts weather.
Right, now it's literally the best idea we've ever had.
Yeah, that's it.
Now I'm on the bike and I'm here and I can see what it is.
Yeah?
Like today, all I felt is like, oh shit, yeah, this is truly like an adventure.
And true to form, Adam was right out the front.
I'm winning.
After a couple of brief stops, the peloton sailed through villages, past lots of bemused locals, and of course, lots of cows. reached the final stop of the day with ease. I discovered a new energy drink, the Honky Pop.
Ooh, that's got some sugar, baby.
This is local Red Bull. It gives you wings, you know. But Indian wings.
It's gonna give me shit. This is gonna be so much better than cycling on a fucking cold Tuesday on the Wirral Way. It's well more fun.
Poor little Finn, however, had already had a calamity.
Flat tyre. Fiddly!
Come on, kid. I'll buy you a Honky Pop.
What happened, baby? You're riding with a flatty?
No,
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
No,
Back?
you're riding with a
You
flatty,
back?
that's why.
You back?
Yeah.
Is it gone? Day one!
Whilst we were all concerned about Finn, we were also excited to explore. So once we were done for the day, we headed into Bharatpur, where we were told we had a challenge.
Hello, boys. Hope you're having a lovely time out there in India. I've just finished a round of horizontal yoga myself. As you know, I can't join you out there because India doesn't particularly like pineapples. So what I'd like you to do is, while we're in the market, buy me a little souvenir. Anything, something really nice to remember me by. One little souvenir. You've got 2,000 rupees to play with, so...
2,000 rupees each.
Something nice,
He
yeah?
wants a souvenir off each of us.
So I can buy a lot here.
That can buy a lot here.
I'm going to buy a car.
Let's get him something massive that'll really, do his head in.
We set off en masse to find out what delights we could get for our Isha.
This is incredible. Like a big St. John's market, isn't it? Know what I mean?
On glue. Ooh, sensory overload.
And there's a lovely jumper here,
Is there?
Yeah.
For us or him?
for you.
Oh, me. What does it say on it?
What's your favourite brand in the world? Think about it. Like, if you could have any branded thing.
I'm going to go with Nike.
Close.
Yep.
H&M quarter zip with the logo.
Oh. So it looks like you work in H&M. I'm going to go with a no on that one.
Why? They've got your size, I've already asked.
What size is that?
They've got everything from extra small to double XL.
Ah, triple.
You know?
I am in ham clothes.
It's not ham, it's H&M.
After a while of wandering, we decided to split up.
I've not seen anything that's caught my eye yet. But I'm thinking he's a bit of a ladies' man, is our Ishan. He's a bit of a dark horse. Hello. So I'm thinking maybe something that one of his ladies can enjoy. So maybe some lingerie or something like that.
Finn found his lingerie, confusingly sold by the man who'd driven our tuk-tuk to the cricket academy the night before.
The language barrier is really not helping it.
I reckon this is how Ishan feels at like a Have a Word live show. Like, because I feel very welcome, as he does. Everyone's being really nice to me, but...
You feel different?
Yeah. I tell you what is interesting, the mannequins are white. That is a white man.
He looks like looks like George Michael.
This had given Carl an idea for Ishan's gift.
She's beautiful.
It's a really thoughtful gift.
He can nurture it.
It's not at all fucking creepy.
No. The only thing is I might struggle to get it through customs, but I'm going to give it a solid go.
Have we got to have that in our room tonight?
I'm gone. I'll just buy her a seat on the plane.
Nice, yeah.
She is going to be in our room tonight, Finn, yeah.
I found Ishan some lovely slippers.
400. It's a good price. Ishan will love them. Beautiful. Bharatpur can fucking calm down, by the way.
What if I get him a boombox?
Oh, we'd love a boombox.
He'd fucking love a boombox, wouldn't he?
He always says how much he loves boomboxes.
Should we go and try and get him a boombox?
And Adam got him a boombox.
We bring the
2,000?
What shall we name her?
Felicity Titwangle.
I'm not going to call her Felicity Titwangle.
Why?
What shall I name her?
Felicity Titwangle.
Just one name.
Keith.
I was thinking Bruce.
After Fiona Bruce?
Yeah.
Nice.
Bruce.
Come on, little Bruce.
Bharatpur had driven us all insane.
Bruce, I'd like you to meet your dad.
And it turned out Finn had some relations there as well.
Am I mad? Does that doll have my face?
Before we left town, Adam taught some children a Scouse impression.
Ow. Ah. We. How are we?
And it turned out that wasn't the only impression they could do.
Just in my eye.
Come on. Come on.
headed to bed and got a good night's rest. As the sun rose on Barrett Paw, we readied ourselves for what would be the longest day of the trip.
Today is going to be long, Brev.
So, day 2, longest day, 113 kilometres ahead. At this time yesterday, it was really, smoggy. And we wouldn't have been able to leave at this time, but we seem to have caught some luck because it's relatively clear. Don't get me wrong, it's not... if you woke up in Liverpool and it was like this, you'd be like, fucking hell, it's foggy today, innit? I'm in a lot more pain today. I think doing those 45 Ks yesterday has really sort of aggravated me ribs. But I've had more codeine.
Right. Good content.
I was being sincere there.
It's good content.
I was being sincere.
I just wanted to say I'm a big fan of your work and it's great content.
Thank you so much,
I'm
mate.
a lid.
Adam.
Thanks. I don't want a selfie. I don't want to be one of those guys. Just
okay, no worries.
Disrespect. It's mad that we're doing this together.
Just got to do the...
Sorry.
Yeah. Today's going to be tougher.
Day 2, baby. Let's go.
Today was the big one. We crossed the dual carriageway and set off to ride. 113 kilometres from our hotel, Cadam Cunj, right down to Cowrowley, nearly the same length as Hadrian's Wall. This was the one we'd known about for months, the one some of us had been training for.
Day 2 on the India bike ride. And Adams raced ahead for absolutely no fucking reason.
The smog was nowhere near as bad as we'd feared. The roads were busy but manageable, and we felt good.
45k yesterday. Not gonna lie, I felt tired after that. In the markets, I had no energy, and this is 2.5 times the length. But we move.
Off the fucking road.
By mid-morning, it had become a stunning day.
It might be a little bit messy, a little bit crazy, a little bit dirty, but it's also one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. The stuff you get to see here, it's insane. Yeah, I don't even know, there's no words to describe how beautiful the countrysides of this country are.
We're seeing some fucking unbelievable sights here to our left. I hope you're picking these up because it's genuinely one of the most picturesque landscapes I've ever seen. I'm from Reigler. It looks like something out of Apocalypse Now, just mist and trees as far as you can see. Absolutely wild.
Our 45-strong group smashed on through some of the most picturesque landscapes, making light work of the miles. Even Jack Finnegan, who'd been suffering after ignoring all culinary advice, crunched through the miles. And of course, Adam Rowe led the pack.
I fucking cracked it! It's fucking smoky. It's like the morning after bonfire night, constantly. There's dead shit everywhere. I mean, I've seen this morning a dead cat, a dead cow, and a goat getting eaten by 3 dogs. Good morning!
So we've just done the first 24k, essentially. We were going just over 20k an hour, which is much faster than anyone was expecting. Oh. And to be honest with you, in a really odd way, it was slightly easier than yesterday. But we've just stopped off here to this, like, I don't know what you describe it as, little, like, shanty village, I guess. And there's, like, mud huts and goats, and it smells of incense, which feels stereotypical. I don't think they were expecting us, but we've just rocked up, said hello, and we're just having a little pit stop with all our snacks, and we're going to get going again. 5 or 10 minutes, but this is quite something. This is something you see on, like, the charity appeals on telly, and you don't actually believe you're ever going to be there. And it's hard to not, you know, get sad about it, but I don't know, you've just got to keep going. I think everyone's knackered. I'm knackered, and I'm just feeling a bit emotional. Hello.
Oh, baby.
I just meant at this.
Oh, I feel fucking great. My house
got no soul.
We were all having an excellent time. No one more so than Adam.
Yeah, this is like memories on your deathbed stuff, innit? Yeah. I've sort of laughed at people for years, saying they come to these places and get, like, new perspectives and find themselves and stuff, but every child we've passed is dead happy. They're all dead happy and they've got no teeth and they've got fucking nothing and they're made up.
Every child you wave at, you make smile with a wave.
But, like, it's not like a fake, like, like, it's, they're so, like, beaming with joy and they've got, like, literally nothing. They're living in, like, huts and slums and they just all look really happy. And it's so, like, genuinely humbling. Like, we've basically turned up in all these people's gardens, look, and as we come in, they waved and said namaste. Imagine 40 Indian cyclists turned up in your back garden. I don't think you'd be like,
they're well to fit, to be honest. The orangey takes up most of it.
Yeah. So that's.
And how old are you? How old? Go do like this, ready? Do like this. How old is he?
5.
Oh, he's 5.
Yeah.
I have a little boy who's 3.
इनका छोटा बेटा है जो 3 साल का है.
I have a 3-year-old boy and a 7-year-old girl.
बेटी भी. She's saying that they both will get married.
Oh yeah, I'll bring I'll bring her over. She's very loud. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful but loud.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll hear her coming. Keep supporting live comedy. Thank you. I don't know who told them, right, that cows are holy, but it feels like they're missing out on a lot of good scrap. Innit? They can't eat them, they're holy, fair enough, but there's loads of cows knocking about. These are
because they don't eat them, though, innit?
These would love a burger.
Yeah, but, like, there's loads of cows because they don't eat them.
Yeah, I know. But if they ate them,
there wouldn't be any
like,
cows.
Fuck me, burgers are great. Like, steak's great. Why do we let these ugly bastards just fucking hang around?
I think it's just class that they're all just bobbing about, though. Yeah. The cows earlier were just on the motorway, just going for a little stroll. Yeah, come on, kids.
They're top of the food chain, right?
About to do the longest stint so far in one go, 30k. That gets us up to 70, which is lunchtime. See you there.
The scenery was stunning, and it dawned on us that we were getting to cycle across northern India as a team of mates, in a group of people with one aim: to raise money for Zoe's place and to push themselves to places they never thought possible. All the months of worries had begun to subside. Would we be fit enough? Would we get Delhi Belly? But all of us were absolutely fine. Well, almost all of us.
really need to poo. Like, it needs to be far away because I did one in the last stop. And I just went behind the wall and then 2 girls came and just started gagging. Why is there no toilets? Oh.
Is everyone all right? Are you enjoying this at home? Are you on your couch? Are you watching it on your phone? In your bed? Going, these guys. They're mad, aren't they? My bum's a disgrace right now. Needs a courtesy wipe. I hope you're having your breakfast.
My bum's always bad, but last night was particularly bad. Right now, it's... If I had deli belly, I couldn't force a shite out because I'm in that much pain.
And despite the fact we talked about it incessantly for the whole trip, that's the poo section out the way. Once Jack had finished desecrating a temple, we set off for the final section of the longest day of the trip, with Carl reminiscing about an encounter himself and Finn had had the night before.
There's a lizard in our room like a crocodile.
Say again?
A lizard in our room. I got the fella out. And the fella went, oh, he's asleep now inside the air condition, don't worry, he won't worry. And I was like, lad, what is? It was about 12 inches long. It's like a fucking crocodile.
There's a big lizard in the room.
Have you got a gun? Do you want to climb on the wardrobe? Alligator.
Yeah, make the big of lizard?
Big. Like
Big
this
lizard.
big.
Show me.
The video doesn't really do it justice.
That video na liye na kore yang was re per ma beti हम बुद्धि करिए के लिए.
No, I'm gonna let you call.
Hi, hello.
See?
Oh, this one.
He's big.
In the
Yeah.
see?
Yeah.
The काम करना.
You scared as well? Oh shit.
अभी आज पूरे उठा देंगे.
Get out, lizard. Get out.
Sir, listen me. Now lizard is going to sleep in the AC.
What are you waking him up doing that?
He has a home in the AC and under the AC.
He won't come out?
He don't come out.
Promise?
Yes.
You promise me?
Yeah, I'm not.
Mate, if I wake up with a fucking alligator on the bed?
Yes.
Okay.
If lizard come out from the AC, you can call me. I'm here for the night.
Okay.
All night.
What will you do?
Yes. Call me on 9 number only.
9?
9, I'm only...
I'll go, lizard.
Lizard, I'm within a second in your room.
Okay.
Within a seconds.
Okay, thank you.
Look at this boy and me
Okay.
in the night here. Full night.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, good night.
Bye. Thank you.
Lizard watch, leave it.
If only scouse-keeping had been about.
So we're half an hour after lunch. Day 2, done 70k. We've now done 78k. But while we've stopped for lunch, it's got so much hotter and a lot more humid, which is making things quite difficult. There's also been a lot more like kind of uphill climbs.
But the heat, the hills, the lizards and the sheep turned out to be the least of our worries. As suddenly, we found ourselves in what has to be one of the busiest towns in India.
Holy shit. We are cycling down the busiest road I've ever been on. This is like the 62. Hello. We are in India, lad. This is absolutely batshit. It's just a cacophony of noise and cows and people and cars and dogs and... But it works. It's the most unorganised, organised chaos. It works. I haven't seen a crash yet, touch wood. Everyone just... Fucking hell. Oh shit, it's a bus. This is sick! This is fucking chaos!
What was fun at first became quickly trying.
What do you want us to do, you cunts? What? There's nowhere to go, you shotgun!
And Carl deals well with road rage.
Up it! This is fucking class! This is shit! See, this is what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, at all times.
Yeah. Finn's just been hit by a bike. Motorbike. It's all right.
right, he lives.
Ah, well. It just ran into my leg. It wasn't the end of the world.
It just ran into his legs. But, you know, what's a bike ride after not a motorbike crash?
We marched on through the heat of the day until we reached the last stop.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
Oh, God, I want to shower my balls and drink a beer. Any order. India is what I expected, times 10. Sights, sound, poverty, smell. It's magical. It's magical, but it's rough around the edges. And at the sides. And in the middle. While still being magical. Not for everyone.
What? Beautiful. It changes so much, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like it's looked like so many different countries today.
It's mental, isn't it? 4 unfit gobshites who spend their days sitting on their ass chatting shit and we're flying up and down the fucking Indian mountains. It's absolutely ludicrous, but I'm so proud of us all. It's Finn smashed it, like, with his bad back, Adam with his ribs, Dan with his age. We all smashed it, and I know this is only day 2, but it feels like a fucking accomplishment, and I'm buzzing, loving life. And I love you, patrons. Take care.
K out. 95% of the day I've spent with Tal, and it's been dead nice just having someone to just constantly chat to, keep pace. Sometimes I've set the pace and like motivate each other. It's been dead nice, and 113K has not felt anywhere near as bad as I thought it was going to. Fuck yes. Come on! Get in. Come on.
6 months I've been aware of today. We've talked about it for months, haven't we? Well, welcome to I don't know where in the middle of I couldn't give a shit. What I do know is it's the end. I just got told this is the end of day 2 of the cycling, the 113-kilometre Thunder Bastard, and we fucking nailed it. Proud of you, boys.
Well done, everyone.
Proud of everyone.
Yeah. I was so determined at the end. Me competitiveness kicked in.
Win.
Yeah.
Did you win?
I was in there was like 3 of us that crossed with Matt at the same time.
We went the wrong way.
We did.
Some locals shouted.
I mean, that could end badly.
The Fork Road, we just ended up going left.
A guy with a camel cart was dead sound and let me through. And India's so mental. We've only been here 4 days, but I was like, nice one, lad. I didn't go, oh, there's a guy riding a camel cart.
Yeah.
It is like massive overstimulation, isn't it?
Yeah.
At all times. Yeah. Like,
it is what I expected, times 10.
Yeah.
Until you've been here, you if you've seen it on TV and you've spoke to people that have been, you sort of get it, and then you come and go, oh, all right, I didn't fully get it.
And there's so many people.
You know,
what's the fucking?
They are
shagging.
They're just shagging.
They're not just fucking spawning, are they?
No, everyone you see in India was conceived at an orgy.
Yeah, and as I said back home, what's every meal been? Curry.
No, you said Rogan Josh, and we had one on the flight, and it was a bad Rogan Josh. Since then, it has been curry. I'll give you that. It's not been Rogan Josh.
Genuine question.
I love a Rogan Josh right now.
Are any of you surprised that it is like all curry? Because I am a bit. Because it does feel a bit like they go curry for dinner with rice, curry with potatoes, lunchtime, curry with eggs, breakfast.
But to be fair, I've seen what they do with toast, I think they're better with curry. I think they just stick to what they know. Like, they go, listen, we're dead good at this. Let's keep smashing it out. When they're like, could you just put the rounds of toast there? And you're like, what have you done to that? So I think they're good at what they do.
When
knock
dinner's
it out.
curry with curry.
No, come on.
Just a bit much curry in it.
Paneer cheese. The last hotel, they wouldn't just put a big pile of bread there. They just had to tease it out gradually. So you had to go and like find the naan guy.
The bread man.
Yeah.
I'm going to chin about 4 of these today.
This is getting dirty. Well done, lads. That is fucking great work.
I'm about to get a massage as well.
Can I say, country roads, beautiful sunrise, me on my own, lovely. That's easy. Flat, nice concrete, surprisingly good concrete.
Yeah.
Middle of town, bedlam, honky honks,
Funner.
fucking full on that.
More fun.
I love the villages though, because it you
spurs you on
forget
when
how
they're
much
waving
pain
and
you're
stuff.
in because you have to concentrate on not dying.
Yeah, because you might fall off and, you know, inhale cow cum. I don't know what's on the floor, but it looks smelly.
Finn got hit by a motorbike.
Grazed.
Grazed, yeah.
Not to downplay it.
Wasn't
You're
on
right.
camera. Wasn't even worth it.
We can't monetize it. Don't get killed.
Oh, my ass is in fucking bits here, mate. Are we done now?
And we were done.
Morning, boys. I heard about Finn's near miss last night. I meant to mention, if you do get injured, you can get anything from Indian pharmacies, and I mean anything. So go there and they'll just box you off. Shit, I've got to go. Don't overdo it on the meds.
I awoke the next morning with quite the spring in my step.
Should we get some pills? How you doing, everyone? We're doing good. I slept for the first time last night. Had a codeine, an ibuprofen for the Scousers, and feel great because I had 7 hours. And now it's time for just a little 100-kilometre bike ride. Piece of piss. Modafinil in the morning, codeine in the night. It's amazing. Such a drug addict. That's the kind of banter you go with me, lad. Fucking class.
Dan's fucking flying.
Dan's wired.
It turns out it wasn't just me using pharmaceuticals to get through it.
My bum really.
We set off on the second longest day of the trip, and Adam was in fine form.
Morning, Cal.
Hello, mate. Welcome to Recycle Day 3, mate.
And we're away. Adam, natural leader, has to be at the front.
Adam's winning.
Hello.
How many K in are we?
1.4.
1.4, Adam's winning. Congratulations to the Tour de France winner, Adam Rowe.
The Tour de India winner 2024.
What first 2K winner?
Adam
Rowe.
I'm so glad I'm having this experience. I doubt I'll ever come back to India. I've got a real, enjoy it, experience it, breathe it in. I'm proud that we're doing it, but this is not really for me, this. There isn't anywhere in the world that I don't want to see apart from the obvious, war zones and, I'd love to see everywhere. But I'm also happy to tick the box and go, I've seen it. 70-year-old me is not going to be like, I tell you where we should go. It's the dead animals in the street, the shit on the pavement. I mean, there isn't any pavements, but it's fucking mental.
It was, however, another stunning day. Today we were heading 100 kilometres south from Karauli towards Ranthambore National Park, an area we'd heard was one of the most beautiful parts of Rajasthan. Incredible views, bemused locals, cows, or other cyclists. And by the time we reached the first stop, we were in a great mood.
That first hour was the best hour of cycling we've had so far. I did 113 kilometres yesterday on 4 hours broken sleep. I've had 7 hours, thank you, codeine. I can do anything today. And that was the nicest weather, the nicest road, the nicest conditions. So beautiful.
What a rural area, Finn. You concerned about snakes at all?
Should I be concerned about snakes? To be honest, I'd forgotten there was meant to be snakes here. We've not seen one yet. Now I'm concerned about snakes. Oh, shit.
Would you like to see a little video that Harry sent you about snakes?
Yeah? Why is he on his podium?
Hello lads, it's Harry here and I've got an important public service announcement for the #1 hazard you're going to face whilst you're in India. And that is... snakes! I've got Peter, the word snake here to help me out. Ugandan porn.
He sounds
and he's going to tell
different.
us the facts and figures about snake bites and snakes in India. Peter, do you know how many people get bitten each year by snakes in India? 1.8 million.
Fuck
Fucking
off.
hell, that's a lot of snake bites, isn't it,
1.8
Peter?
million.
That accounts for 1/4 of all of the world's snake bites happens in India. If you do get bitten by a snake, the venom in snake bites can cause internal bleeding, paralysis, heart failure, kidney failure, organ degeneration, extreme pain, and death.
That list just gets
If you are
worse and
bitten,
worse.
don't suck the venom out, because that will kill 2 members of the Have Word team and not just one, and get yourself to the hospital. 1.2 million people have died due to snake bites in the last 20 years in India, and the most common in rural areas where you're going to be cycling. So, good luck.
Why would he do that? I was having a nice day, and now I'm scared of snakes. I don't know what they look like. I know what snakes look like, but I don't know what Indian snakes look like.
Whilst Finn checked for snakes, we readied ourselves once more and hit the tarmac.
2 weeks ago, I thought, why the fuck are we doing this bike ride? Listen, Zoe's place, class, but Home and Bargains basically sorted it. And now I'm on the bike ride. I'm so fucking glad. Tremendous.
I'm just fucking knackering myself out here.
Genuinely, at any point, did you think you'd be out in front? Like, before we came?
I'm as delusional as you are. That fucking snake! Fuck off.
Everywhere we went, we were met with smiles and enthusiasm.
Hello! How are we?
Yes, man, how are we, lad?
How are we?
Yes!
And we were bloody loving it.
Are you not entertained? It's just class. Thanks for all your money in that. You were right to donate, but we were all worried about nothing. Apart from we have just been told there is snakes in these bushes. So
fuck off.
Yeah, genuinely.
Yeah, don't sit down. Please don't be foreshadowing.
Harry was right. I'm off to the bushes.
Is that you, Susie?
Shooty, that was really loud. I heard that.
That was fucking wild, girl.
I heard that.
Right, love.
There's going to be some professionalism here, come on. Can't be doing that.
Farts are funny all over the world, by the way.
Adam caught up on his emails, and I met some £10 patrons. And off we set again.
49 down, 51 to go.
What are we going to call it?
Cowboys and Indians 4. This time it's loads of rupees.
We'll work on that, a working title. I think the word poo's got to be in it somewhere.
Oh, it's the best day by a mile.
Another day, another time. Close my eyes and I see light. Another day, another life. Like the rain is dripping by.
Hills can suck a dick.
Last 10, 15k was difficult. It was uphill a lot. More of a slog than it's been in a while.
As we'd arrived at a local school, Adam took the chance to share some more scouse with the local children.
Up the Reds. Up the Reds.
Adam, welcome to India.
Nice one. How do I say thank you, like, so much?
बहुत शुक्रिया.
बहुत शुक्रिया.
शुक्रिया.
Shukriya.
Yes.
बहुत शुक्रिया.
Yes, yes.
बहुत शुक्रिया.
Very, very good to your life.
Thank you. बहुत शुक्रिया. Shukriya.
Shukriya.
So we've just stopped at this school, taught the kids some Scouse lessons, a few phrases and stuff, and then Shruti was translating for me with the guy who I assume is like the head teacher or the owner of the school. The little bit of English that he had, he used to tell me what we teach the kids here is that the most important thing is happiness. That's what we teach. All that matters is happiness. And it sort of makes sense as to why everyone's so in such, like, I don't want to at any point in the whole, like, film come across as, like, patronising or whatever, but there's a lot of poverty and we're going through some really deprived areas and everyone's just full of joy and smiling and shouting and waving at us, and, you know, they've got so little, but if the schools are teaching everyone here that none of that matters because all you need is to find a way to be happy, then it's madness. He's incredible.
We took what we'd learned from the old man, making sure to spread happiness everywhere we went.
Ram Ram.
Adam and Carl had even learned a new word.
Hello. Ram Ram.
Namaste.
Ram Ram. Ram Ram. Ram Ram.
Of the toffees.
Lad, you can't inflict Everton on these people. They've already got bad enough lives.
Should have brought an Everton top and give it to someone gutted.
Ruin their lives.
Yeah.
Like that'll be the start of actual misery in India.
Yeah, passing down the baton of misery.
We've seen some absolutely beautiful sights when we've been here. Like, the landscapes and the mountains and stuff are just so picturesque. And this, I think, might be my favourite. There's water, there's loads of cows roaming about, and you can just turn either way, not see anything for miles. Nothing but actual nature. Oh, I sound like a tit here, but it's unbelievable. Yeah, it's honestly breathtaking. Unreal.
How are we? Today has been my favourite of the 3 days by far.
Yeah,
very
look at
climby,
this
though.
one. Like, fucking look at it.
Mountain goats, baby.
I'm hard as nails. Oh, that's the thing.
Oh, he's forgetting.
Yeah, I'm just...
Namaste.
Ram Ram.
What's Ram Ram?
It's a long dialect.
Sure.
It's their wag.
Is it?
And they
Ram
love
Ram
it.
lids.
They love it when you
Ram
say
Ram
it as well.
essentially means hello, hello, but they say it twice.
Nice.
So you say ram, 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 ram.
It's also what Carl's ma says when I'm him behind her.
Yeah. Because she speaks Hindi. Oh, no, because of bum sex.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, boys, this is fucking incredible.
Every time I get to a hill and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. It's like,
Yeah.
would you choose this hill? Or being or having a sick kid? Like,
Aye.
and I reckon I'm about 3 hills away from picking the sick kid. Any regrets about starting that podcast?
Absolutely none. I love you all. I mean, we're not doing this again, but I love you. You know what I mean? Class, we're not doing it again.
I think we should let the patrons decide whether we do something like this again. Because if this is our most popular special ever, then we've got to do something like this again.
Yeah, we can go to different countries again, but...
Yeah, but Nashville was good, wasn't it?
If this is our most popular special ever, we've got to give the people what they want, so...
Don't like and comment. Please don't like and comment.
Who's the most likely to get killed here? I feel like Finn has got no sense of danger.
Danger mouse.
The lorries sound different
Finn,
and you still don't move.
Finn is inside his own head very similar to me. He just doesn't say it.
Yeah, he lives in his own head.
That's right, innit?
Yeah. I thought that. That's why I loved your stand-up before I worked with you. I was
like he doesn't anymore.
I did there.
No, I mean...
He used to love your music as well.
I mean, like, hello. I'd never related to anyone. I'd never related to anyone doing stand-up as much in my life. I remember just thinking, do you know when you hear a song and you're like, that's about me, that?
Yeah, every Luke Combs song.
Yeah. When I saw your stand-up, I was like, we're the same.
I mean, I think we're kind of taking for granted where the fuck we are right now.
Yeah.
Are we in the real-life Jungle Book?
Sure. It's one of the Disney ones. Oh, it's Frozen. Frozen, sorry.
It's Frozen.
Yeah.
No, it's Toy Story 3. Right, we've done 76.5k.
We're pissing it, boys.
That means we've got 26 left today, 45 tomorrow, 90 the day after, 56 the day after that. We're over halfway, and this is a piece of piss.
This is how Adam sees the podcast. This is a visualisation of how Adam sees the podcast.
I'm winning.
Come on.
1 minute.
We're going this way.
No.
With only the final few miles ahead of us, we powered on. Adam leading the group. And eventually, Adam pulled into the hotel first. Yet again.
I'm so fucking proud of everyone. Not just our lot, everyone that's done this has absolutely smashed it. It's not easy.
We'd arrived in the mind-blowing Ranthambore National Park. As the sun rose, we assembled outside for what was meant to be the highlight of the trip, an early morning safari to see the Indian tiger in its natural habitat. Finn had woken up late, and seeing as we'd been having difficulty getting our incredible camera operator Shruti into the park, we decided to give her Finn's place on our bus, which we found very funny.
So here we are on an open-top bus, and we're going to the national... Fuck my life.
Watch someone beep the horse.
We're going to the national park to look at tigers and monkeys and shit.
I'm very snuggly.
Where are we, Carl?
We're in India.
That's spot on, isn't it? How does he know that? Great.
It is... I don't have a watch on, but it's early sometime. And it's cold, like really cold. It's like Britain cold. And we are going on a sunrise tiger safari to see some tigers, hopefully, although we've been told the likelihood is pretty low. I don't know where the lads are. I've not seen them all morning. I saw Carl in my room, our room, but I've not seen him since that, and I've not seen any others. So I'm gonna go and try and find them, hopefully. Do you mind if I sit here?
No, go for it, mate.
Sorry. Thank you. Oh. Right, they've just given us a talk. I don't think they're seeing any tigers. They're, like, setting our expectations low. I don't know where the lads are. That's my issue. Like, they're not on this bus, and I've not seen them all morning. Where are the lads? It's not the same.
Are you allowed to touch the cows?
Yeah, you are.
Are you allowed to kiss them? Legally.
That man's touching... Look over there. You can have its balls. I don't grab him. He's wanking wanking a cow off. He's wanking a cow off and we can't take snooties as party. Mate, we all saw it.
Oh, mate.
What's he just been doing there?
Ring Cowline.
He's just fucking waking it up, isn't he? What, wanking it up?
What a strange place to dry your hands.
I can't on a tea towel. I use that cow's dick.
These guys need Dyson Airblade.
Ranthambore National Park. We are here. Oh. Where are the lads? I'm getting a bit concerned here. I think they might have set me up. I always thought at some point they'd send me to my death. And I feel like this may be the case.
Whilst we'd found it funny that Finn was on his own, our bus had been taken to a different part of the park, and there wasn't loads going on.
Poor lad, he's seen that many tigers, he wants to go to sleep. No, he hasn't just pointed the duck out on Tiger Safari. No, there's ducks by ours, literally by ours. There's swans and everything.
Not heard off the podcast, lads, as well. Like, we're not talking in the group chat or anything. Yeah, that's a fucking tiger, that. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just seen 2 tigers. I hope the other group didn't see them.
The other group hadn't seen them.
Tigers, tigers. We've just seen 2 tigers.
See them pigeons before? Did you see the pigeons? Yeah. Good then, weren't they?
Where are they? Did they even go on a safari?
Wank. The worst 4 hours of my life, and my mum's dead.
There are no tigers in that park. That is an imaginary tiger park.
I've never been more stressed, bored, and pissed off in my entire life. I want to kill myself, and I never want to cycle again.
3 tigers.
You know, any picture proof? There's no tigers in that park. I'm in a bad mood.
I feel so smug that we saw tigers and no one else saw tigers. Get in. We win.
Once Adam had calmed down and warmed up,
Hello lads, hope the safari was great. Finn sent me some photos and I'm so jealous you all got to see tigers. Anyway, easy day today, 45-kilometre loop from your hotel, bit of shopping, end the day at a temple. Apparently there's a few stairs though, just to warn you, but you get your steps in. I hope Jack's alright by the way, I've heard he's pissing out of his arse. Lots of love, Harry.
I'm on a bike.
Start of day 4, we've got 45k to do today. We're going to see a school. We've just been to the tiger safari where there had no tigers in. Let's get it.
there may not have been tigers, but there were lots of camels and hills. There's only one thing for it.
I've been drinking Honky Pop for 3 motherfucking days.
I reckon it's a good one as well, about 7.8. Honky Pops help the miles go down.
When we reached our first stop, it was time to announce the real reason we'd come to India.
So, we've come out here and we've decided to open a school. Welcome to Haverware Comprehensive.
How are we? How are we? Get to ours. Get to ours. Get on me, lad. Get on me, lad.
Quiet about you two.
Sir, can I go for a poo?
No. Wag. Lids. Wag lids. Congratulations.
You two outside, I want to speak to you.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Wonderful school.
And now they know Scouts?
I mean, they do let 50 people just cycle in and wander into the classroom, so we might need to look at that in the future.
We don't, because we won't be here again, but they do.
But it's our comp.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
How are we?
Hi, baby.
We are well over halfway into the ride now. This one's a bit of a slog, but we're getting through it. I've got my playlist on shuffle, and my tunes just come on. Cut to the montage.
Take a ride. There's an ocean between the waves. Get a grip inside. This is what it's all about. Take a ride. We'll be up in the clouds, getting way too high, baby, baby, baby.
There was another stop, an excuse to buy presents for our partners and have a nice lunch. Daskar is a not-for-profit NGO established in 1981, working to support traditional Indian craftspeople, many of them women and villagers.
Do you know what this place is? Like why it's here and what it does?
India, one of the biggest subcontinents on the planet, 1.5 billion people, big exporter of tea and Indian people.
1.7 billion.
1.7 billion.
Here.
Oh, this shop.
Yeah.
It makes textiles.
It's a women's cooperative.
What, like the shop? To do travel insurance? Right, I'm going to get travel insurance and a sari then. Where are the saris? Is it too late now to say sari? I get it. It feels elegant and light. And I feel quite regal. Like it makes me feel important. I won't be cycling in it because it feels disrespectful, but I like it. On with the rest of the day.
We had a quick picture with the group, and then we headed into the mountains of Rajasthan.
I hate cycling.
Over the past couple of days, the landscape had evolved around us. From the smog and chaos of Delhi to some of the most awe-inspiring views in the world. Bustling towns gave way to mountains and wilderness. This was the India we were here to see. We reached the town of Saiwai Madhapur, climbed the hundreds of steps, not a few, Harry, and reached Gartila Balaji, an incredible Hindu temple surrounded by the majesty of the Arawali mountain range. When we got to the top, we found out we had some news.
Up Arnie slots, quadruple, chasing reds.
So I'm just going to counteract that.
Up to have a word. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently in India and we have been waiting for the moment. We keep refreshing Patreon because we know when we're out here, we were going to hit 28,000 subscribers. And we've just checked as we got to the top of this temple in front of this big godlike thing. And we're on 27,999.
You couldn't just give us that moment.
Right, start of day 5. So it's only 80k. I say only, which is insane. Dinner at 48k, and then apparently the toughest section of the whole trip, which is a big climb. It's weird when you get back on the bike because you kind of just lock back in again. All your aches and pains are still there, but your body's kind of just got over the fact that you're doing it anyway. So you kind of feel it more at the end than in the morning. During the cycle, it feels fine. I mean, definitely for me anyway. Your body just goes, go on, lads. You're doing it for the kids.
And we were doing it for the kids, all 90 kilometres today. It was another beautiful morning. Our 45-strong team snaked through towns and villages, one of which was called Goth. Jack had recovered from his illness. Adam was firmly at the front in the breakaway, and there were more cows, smells, and bemused locals.
Thanks for your support, everyone. Ladies?
Namaste.
I know we do this a lot, but where's Finn?
Oh, yeah.
Is he back at the hotel?
Probably still not bus from the safari park. Shagging
gone.
tigers, the little Kim.
Yeah.
Hey!
There he is! Yes!
I'm missing out.
Well
Big
done.
man! When does the challenge start?
When your ma's in a room full of cocks and she's not allowed to suck any of them.
Oh. Not meant for us.
Oh.
You back okay?
Yeah, it's held out.
How's your ribs, Adam?
Sound. I've had codeine every day. I'm pretty sure I'm addicted to opioids now, but
nice.
Apart from that.
How's your massive arse?
It's as big as ever, actually.
It helps with the ride, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm going to need 2 seats on the flight home, to be honest.
My tiny dick and balls works out really well on a 450-kilometre bike ride.
We're about 100 kilometres from Jaipur right now.
We've been through Goth.
Yeah, we went through Goth this morning, which stunk.
There was a CEX in Goth. That's mad, isn't it?
That's where the first one was. It's the flagship.
Adam was feeling so confident about his abilities that he'd made a wager with one of the other people on the ride. We should have known that with 41 other riders, there'd be someone to rival Adam's competitive nature.
So on the first leg of today's journey, me and one of our comrades, Miss Emma Duff, have made a bet, a financial wager. We're both very competitive people. We're both pretty determined to be the first across the line tomorrow.
She keeps a good pace, does Duffy?
Yeah, she does, but she's not going to be able to do that when I've knocked it off a bike. So, pretty confident I'm going to be able to win it. And there's a lot of money on the line. Exactly £1 Great British pound. And bragging rights forever. And Duff's getting it.
It's been easy to forget why we're here as well, why we're actually here. You know, the second reason we're here is as a podcast, and it's to make content and have a laugh. The first reason we're here is literally for Zoe's place.
So there's a WhatsApp group chat for this challenge. And this morning, one of the guys put in a picture of his friend's son who's receiving care from Zoe's place right now. And it's been easy to forget because there's been fun along the way. It's been easy to forget why we're here and what we're doing this for. And seeing the passion that the staff have and spending time with Gina has really made it kind of hit home.
There's Gina now.
Hiya. So Zoe's Place is the only baby-specific hospice in the whole of the UK. We deal with children who've got life-limiting and life-threatening needs who are only up to the age of 6 years old. So we offer respite, palliative and end-of-life care to the families and the babies of Zoe's Place. And at the moment, the Liverpool Hospice actually takes care of over 50 children.
So I went to school next door, so I always grew up knowing about Zoe's Place. And then my brother, we actually used the services as a family till he was 6 years old, so it means a lot. It means a lot to me, it means a lot to my family, it means a lot to Liverpool.
2 years ago, a year and a half ago, we were told that the lease was going to end at the end of June for Zoe's Place Liverpool site, and we were told on the 7th of October that we had 30 days to raise £5 million. So those 30 days were the most insane days of my life, and the Liverpool city basically rallied, and further wide, they rallied together and we smashed through that target. And then 10 days later, we had to fly to India to you know, complete it, really.
Such an unbelievably worthy cause. I'm so happy that it's been saved. I'm so happy the city pulled together and raised over £6 million in less than 2 months, which is just insane.
I found out that we'd saved it as I was looking through the window at one of our children's mums, Rain. She's called Rain, her mum was there. She was holding Rain, and Rain's seriously ill. Like, she said on the news herself, she's got a really low life expectancy. And she was holding Rain, and she was crying, and I was just like, God, that's what we've just done there. We've just, like, given her a lifeline, because when Rain comes into Zoe's Place, she gets one-to-one healthcare professionals looking after her. The mum doesn't need to worry about, like, if her meds are going to be taken on time. Like, every fine detail that we take for granted by not having a child with complex needs, those nurses do for them. And I saw that relief in her that day, and I just thought, God, that's the full circle there for me. I was like, because it felt like an impossible task, and seeing that at the end, it was like the best feeling on earth.
It's just been the most amazing year. And this being the end of it is perfect. It's like I was saying earlier, it's like a celebration rather than a challenge. It's like, we did it.
Every single person on this bike ride was here because they have a relationship with Zoe's Place. Whether they've had family members use the services, grew up nearby and have supported it for years, or, like us, got roped into it by a lunatic, we were all here for one purpose: to save an incredible resource. Anyway, Finn was being a fanny.
Just got no battery left at all. Can't be entertaining, I'm sorry. Fucked. I think it's like social battery as well as like tiredness. I'm really feeling it, so I'm just, you know, sticking to myself and then hoping to get through this bit and then get a good night's kip. And the last day hopefully will feel like a breeze, but right now I'm struggling. This is a fucking slog. Oh my God. I'm going so slow. And it's hill after hill after hill. And it's also, I think, the hottest it's been yet. It's full on sunbathing on holiday weather. It's not cycling uphill weather.
We'd reached what would prove to be the hardest part of the journey, nearly 1 kilometre of climbing, and it took us all by surprise.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Jesus. Fuck off.
Ah! Fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh my God.
This is stupid.
And then the problem started.
Fuck mountains.
Your gears broke.
Oh, my gears are fucked, mate.
Ridiculous hill.
Fuck off.
Fucking gears broke.
Barely.
Wouldn't go down.
What's going on?
Eventually, we made it to the top, but the problems didn't stop there.
Oh, fuck off!
I know mine's doing it too.
Adam's come off his bike. Just heard the fuck off roll around the hills.
Fuck off.
The gears are broke. Again.
Mine are doing the exact same thing.
And then fucking idiots on fucking motorbikes are getting in people's way when they're fucking stuck halfway up a hill, trying to take pictures.
And Finn's bad day was getting even worse.
What the fuck is that? I feel it. My heart's not pumped like that the whole week.
I'm doing great physically and mentally right now. Look at me. This is the peak of physical fitness.
Love
right
you,
here.
Finn. You're doing great.
Nearly put that fucking bike in the bushes.
The motorbike?
No, I actually meant my bike. Like, when I come off it the second time, my first instinct was to pick it up and throw it in the bushes.
I heard it. I heard, fuck off, roll round the hills.
But what goes up must come down.
Hey! 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 Oh my God! This is like the piss after sex.
That was sick. Sick. I'm not going to say it was worth the climb, because I don't believe that. And if you told me I could go back and not do the climb, no, I would do it. Yeah, it was worth it.
After Finn had relaxed a bit and Adam had climbed some stairs in the normal human way, it was time for some light reflection on a rooftop.
Oh, lads. Shove it up my arse.
The banana?
You know what? Wrong time to say shove it up my arse.
That's a little banana as well. Wow.
Yeah, what? If you're gonna
How little a banana is?
If you're gonna take a dick, first dick you want is this, isn't it?
Isn't it genuinely mad and wonderful how much of the world we've all seen together?
Yeah. We've only just started as well.
And I think when we've eventually called it quits, the amount of stuff we've seen and done, there's nowhere we're not gonna go.
We're doing Leeds on this tour.
We've never been to Leeds together.
Remember?
Hello, Mr. Pigeon.
After Carl had tried to persuade us to purchase a pigeon,
Duncan Ferguson gave me this.
and shown us a magic trick he'd been working on, it was time for the home stretch.
Well, nearly done with day 5 of the cycling. I hope you've enjoyed it, because we're about to wrap it up tomorrow. Last day of riding. We've done all the hard stuff. Piece of piss. What a fucking adventure this has been. Namas piss and stay. The 71st kilometre of an 83-kilometre bike ride in the middle of Rajasthan on a balmy Saturday afternoon, you should drink Honky Pop.
We pulled into our final hotel of the trip, with Adam in the lead, yet again.
That was the roughest day for me so far. So I'm proper proud of myself how I got through that. One more to go. Just woke up feeling a bit down, like my social battery was just done in. It's been a long, I think it's 8 days now. Is it 7 days, 8 days?
Been here 62 years.
But we got through it, that's the main thing. One more to go.
So that is the end of cycling day 5. There's 1 day left to go. There's 56 kilometres left to go. And then we're done. We've been led to believe the most challenging part of it is over after today's uphill climb. Is someone playing the drums?
No, it's your heartbeat.
Oh, right.
Sorry, it's having a heart attack, don't worry about it.
Anyway, one of the most unbelievable weeks of our lives, nearly at an end. Not quite. This hotel looks class. This fella's throwing Watsits down for everyone. That's a really good welcome, that.
Yeah, Watsits. Yeah, Watsits.
As the sun rose on this, our final day of the ride, we were told we had an important message from Pod Bay, Ishan Akbar.
Boys, thank you so much. Such beautiful, thoughtful gifts. I love you. But there's a second part of the challenge I haven't told you about. At some point on this trip, please attach that souvenir to your bike for the day's ride. Enjoy doing that. I love you very much. Namaste.
So I've got to attach a fucking boombox to my bike.
I've just spoken to Charity Challenge, and they've said that it would be dangerous if you did that. You're not allowed to. Everyone else can do yours. You're not allowed to do yours.
I'm not allowed to do mine.
A boombox?
Really sorry,
How the fuck am I going to get Bruce on the bike?
Well, apparently Bruce, if you remove the arms, is safe enough. But the boombox could genuinely...
She doesn't want to lose her arms.
Oh, lads.
Do I have to attach these to the bike, or can I just wear them?
I think you can just wear them.
Ooh, Arabian Nights.
I think you have to wear it.
Oh, if I'm wearing these, you're wearing that.
Oh, you're going to have a little horse costume again?
Oh, you're so sexy. You're such
What have
a
I done
beautiful
here,
boy.
I'm not even asked about it no
Little
more,
bit.
Bruce.
Finn, your voice has got a bit hoarse there.
Do you have kids and they say they become a burden? Bruce has become a burden already. But your arms are coming off anyway.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this final day of cycling. Hang on. First of all, new shoes on the table. Did your mum never tell you
They're
anything?
arms.
They're
They're
slippers.
shoes.
Oh.
One more question. Does this mean I've got to try and get a boombox in my luggage?
I've got a boombox in my luggage.
You know,
I've got a spring in my step.
I'm not sure anything in your luggage can go boom.
It's okay, Adam. Don't worry about it.
Put that.
The thing is, what I'm thinking is,
I'm going,
you're going
mate.
to be all
No,
right.
I'm going. I can't live with that. Goodbye.
Come here, boy. Oh, no.
Don't lick it.
Dirty boy.
Me and the markets.
Finn, you know you don't have to let him do that.
Huh? I enjoyed it. I have a question. Can we go home soon? Because I've gone insane.
Oh, yeah, you've never done anything like this in the studio.
And I am Junice.
Damn thumbs up or thumbs down on the trip.
High five, homie. You're the best. Oh, God, you like that, you little Welsh bitch? Oh, you're going to cycle good today.
Yeah, someone say cut.
I hate you, Ishan.
I would have strapped it to me. I offered to strap it to me, but Charity Challenge.
What would you have played?
Nothing but country music.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, God, you couldn't put the boombox on. Oh.
This has worked out so well for Danny. Hey, hey.
Everyone's lost their mind.
They really had lost their minds. None more so than me.
I've got a cunning plan.
All right, had a bit too much fun with the little hands.
Adam was focused on one thing. Absolute victory. 6 out of 6.
Today is all about me versus Emma Duff in my head.
Oh, you and the duffer?
There's a quid on the line.
As much as a quid.
And if I win, I'm framing it.
Last day. How are you feeling, boys?
Sick of cycling.
Yeah, that.
Sounds like an antibiotic, doesn't it?
Sick of cycling.
Yeah. I feel okay, like the cycling's been fine, but like I'm just bored of it now.
Yeah, it's all
like it's absolute Groundhog Day. Adam's watching monkeys. Are you watching monkeys?
I'm watching.
Are you actually watching monkeys?
100% watching monkeys.
Oh my God!
He's on Monkey Talk.
Adam, just look in the bushes and there's monkeys there.
Yeah, but they're not doing this, Hardy, look.
They're not media trained like these ones.
Watch.
I am genuinely.
I think we need to get Adam home, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
it's been monkey with a nappy on. The monkey with a nappy on.
Final day, let's get it.
56 kilometres, today felt like a breather.
This road's so busy. This road's so busy. It's the Indian M6. And I'm fucking wearing Indian dress shoes for a wedding.
She's weighing the bike down considerably at the front, and she's also hindering my steering a fair bit.
Our gifts were causing us all a few issues.
No driving as the kid? No. As you can see in Bruce camp, she's having a wonderful time. She's making my life harder. But that's what kids do, innit?
35 to go!
Whilst we gradually shed our gifts, Bruce stayed strong. That is until we pulled in for a quick break on the hard shoulder.
I think Bruce has come far enough. This little girl absolutely loves him, so I'm going to give him to her. And she also gets a new dress with it.
Wholesome content with Carl Reigler.
Boss, great news.
We were all sad to see Bruce go, but excited for her future.
Bye, Bruce. Enjoy your life. I love you. Do you know what I can't wait for? I can't wait to stop living my life in kilometres.
Yeah.
I can't wait to not care how far something away is.
I'd like to wear some boxers.
Yeah, I've worn underwear very often. I mean, I don't anyway. I'd like to wake up
after 6 a.m.
After 6 a.m. and not have to get on a bike. I'd like to not wear cycling shorts. I'd like to not be on a bike. I'd like to be with Serica and Wally. Bruce has been given a lovely new home to a beautiful little girl who's going to treat her right. And they can share dresses and talk about girl things in bed. And she's got a girl dinner. She's got a new friend. Perfect send-off for Bruce. Sorry, Ishan. Bruce isn't going to make it home.
Adam had spent the day plagued with punctures, which he knew could threaten his victory against Emma Duff later in the day.
You're going to win, Adam?
Yeah. Unless that fucking happens again. Come on.
But it did happen again.
I'm half tempted to just fucking throw it down there and get in the car.
In fact, it happened to a few people, including Sunny Sher Singh, the crew's driver. Oh yeah, the driver was called Sunny Sher Singh. Genuinely. We'd reached the end of the line. There was a massive sense of accomplishment in the whole group. In an uncharacteristic show of solidarity, Adam decided to hang back, to cross the finish line with all of us, together.
Oh, Carl, that was an amazing week, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty unbelievable.
I've loved it. It's been incredible to do it as a team, to achieve what we've achieved in an incredible setting. Thank you for all your support, everyone. Thanks for helping make this possible.
And if you're watching right now, Zoe's place still needs money.
They need 1.8 million a year to run.
They need constant money, constant support, constant funding. And if you've ever got anything going, and you ever see we're doing anything, we do it for these.
I will never forget this week for as long as I fucking live.
Nope.
Which should be how long, boys?
About another 4 or 5 years?
About 4 or 5 years. But it's been that good, I'm going to remember it for 4 or 5 years.
Imagine if in 4 years you'd forgot about this.
Yeah, oh sorry, yeah, because of dementia. It's been incredible. Not been life-changing though, has it?
My life's changed this week.
Yeah, it's definitely changed my life this week.
Changed how much of a pound my arse can take.
Your
Do you
mum
know
used to
what?
come here then because she can
That
take.
is so
40.
positive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is this where your mark came to train?
I've already done it, Adam.
Already done what?
Already said it, mate. You just weren't listening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry, lad.
Let's not end this beautiful week with a Carl's mark getting
Oh,
a
yeah, because that
pound
wouldn't be like
joke.
us, would it?
Oh, boys, well done, everyone.
Oh, they're not playing the fucking drums again, are they?
I
Put a bit of country on, will ya?
I hope there's
Where's the
curry.
guitars?
We'd had one of the best weeks of our lives. It didn't feel mad anymore. We weren't changed, but we were grateful. Grateful for the group that we'd shared this experience with, who put up with our bullshit for 450 kilometres. For the donations of every lid who'd sponsored us. For the kindness we'd encountered at every turn. For the music, for the honky pops and the modafinil, even for the curry. We were grateful for India and the hope it had shown us. It was an insane country, a melting pot of every facet of humanity, where the majority of people we'd met had absolutely nothing apart from each other. There was one last thing to do, to find out how much we'd collectively raised.
Okay, everybody, you actually don't know the final figure yet, but at the moment, as of this morning, you are all have raised 406,000. We're gonna get it! Which is the most amounts ever raised by any event like this, so well done.
Well done, Gina.
My watch has just told me it's time to stand up.
I mean, it is.
Yeah. Absolutely mind-blowing week. Seeing things most people will never see. Met some incredible people. It's hard to finish it and like articulate it straight away. Like, I'm so surprised I didn't just burst into tears, but I genuinely think it's because we stopped so much on the way in. It like, there was no like release of emotion at the end. It was just...
Our driving in then was pretty special.
Yeah,
that was great.
Yeah.
Annoying. It's been a weirdly annoying morning of riding. Weirdly annoying morning, followed by like the most amazing set piece finish. It's been great to get in, to have all the noise, the music, and then hug everyone. Feels like a really fitting end to what has been one of the most incredible weeks of my life.
And then they started playing the Luis Diaz song. Luis Diaz! He's nothing like us! And he plays for Liverpool. His name is Lucho. He came from Porto.
He came to school.
Love you, lads. See you later.
You might write a song about India, baby.
What genre do? I did country music for America. I feel like if I tried to appropriate the music they have over here, it might be quite insensitive. So I might have to write, you know, just a big ballad, like a normal one.
I don't know if I can make it on my own. If you're here with me, my friend, then the road that seems so long. I believe that this is how it's meant to flow. Though this life goes by so fast, you gotta take it slow. Give me high and low and all that's in between. Oh, it's a wild ride, but all these things I've seen, I'll remember you forever. When years go by and we're old and grey, I'll raise a glass to the good old days. All these changes and all these faces, throw a smile and a wave hello to all those lives I'll never know round here. told me something in another life. There's a rhythm to this world. You just gotta keep in time. The past is just a shadow, a flicker on the wall. You can try so hard to chase it, but you gotta let it fall. Through the highs and lows, the story's still the same. Oh, it's a wild ride, like a dream you can't explain. I'll remember you forever. When years go by and we're old and grey, I'll raise a glass to the good old days. All these changes and all these faces, throw a smile and a wave hello to all those lives I'll never know round here. I'll remember you forever. When years go by and we're old and grey, I'll raise a glass to the good old days. All these changes and all these faces, I throw a smile and a wave hello to all those lives I'll never know round here.
Room 107?
Yes, sir.
You're taking ages. Sorry, sir. Off now. Housekeeping.
Oh, housekeeping.
That's some. Hey, come on, hurry up. And I'm my Shawani. Oh my God. You've got. Oh, why do you people always eat shortly? Slowly. Get it fixed. 2 minutes. Housekeeping for my Shawani. Hello. Every daughter's ready for next off the party. I'll go tell Pierre. He'll be banana price to go. Okay. We found Rancho, the man you love. Now you can't marry this arsehole. Mad Farham. Don't fool yourself, dear. You still love Rancho. You're still eating his favourite food. He's incorrigible. Once a price tag, always a price tag.
Shut up, Farhan. Suhas has changed. He doesn't talk about brands and prices anymore.
My 150,000 rupee Shawani! It's too late.
Yeah, let's go, Ellis.
So, Shruti, I know you've just had some jazz cabbage, but we've all really loved having you here this week. Dan and Carl, who are facing away because they're about to start crying, I think. And we were wondering if we pay for it, would you come to England to watch the premiere of this when we do it in the cinema?
Oh, wow. Of course.
Wonderful. Up the Shruti?
Yes, up the
She's not going to remember that when she sobers up.
Please welcome to the stage, Shruti!
Shruti Darnell! This is your life. Now.
This is a short video summing up my UK trip. It has been such a pleasure to have a wholesome start to a new year and visiting almost half of UK in a week. Visiting London, Liverpool, Manchester, Chester, Glasgow, the Lake District. It's so mad cool. I think this has been a great change for me. Not only in terms of place, but also in terms of perspective about its people, culture, the art, music, and oh my god, music is a religion out there. And having to spend all the good time with some like really incredible people makes it even better. One thing that I realize about the people is while the culture and perspective is different, the value felt very similar. Something that I could relate to. Maybe that's why I got along with everyone so well, along with them being so kind and welcoming. I had a fantastic week, and thank you, Have a Word, for having me in your country and giving me an experience that I never had before. So, thank you so much.